everyone. Today we're going to do Scratch. We're going to be learning about the event section. Welcome to my channel. This is Coder Gamer. So let's go open Scratch. Okay, now let's go to Create Project. Last time we used the looks block. Today we're going to mix a bit of them. So let's go to the event block. So here we got events. We're going to be doing some of them. So our first event, as you know, I taught this in the first lesson, the when green flag clicked. It does whatever the code says when green flag clicked. So let's say hello for 2 seconds when the green flag clicked. It does that because the green flag was clicked. Okay, let's go on to the next event block. Our next one is when random key pressed. Let's take up arrow key. For that, let's go to looks and do next costume. Let's do it. So, keeps doing it. So, let's get on to the next block. When this sprite clicked, let's say you wanted to change size by 10 when it's clicked, and then you'll say hello. So let's go click him. He becomes bigger every time you click him. Let's do -10 now. So that's what when the sprite click block does. Let's get on to the next block. When backdrop switches to. For this, I'm going to get 2 backdrops. Let's do surprise. Okay, we got boardwalk, desert, and room 1. Okay, let's go back to sprite 1 and say when backdrop switches to desert, say ooh, this is hot. So let's go and get it to change to the desert. How do we do that? You know what? Switch backdrop to desert, and then let's go click the green flag and switch it to desert. You see, it does what the code says to do because the background was switched to whatever background you wanted it to. So that's that block. Let's get on to the next one, the messages. These are one of my favorite. So let's get 2 for this. Let's get 2 sprites. How about we get our best friend, Pico! Well, Pico, welcome to today's episode. Let's get Scratch Cat and you ready. Let's get Scratch Cat back to his normal size. Well, Scratch Cat, well, Pico, get ready, because this is going to be fun. Let's change this size to 120. Well, right before that, we want to make Pico looking at Scratch Cat, so we do a flip horizontal. So, say you want to make them take turns. Instead of using a control block, wait seconds, let's do a broadcast message. Let's name the message Pico Talk. Okay? So, now let's do something. Let's go here and let's do this. Say hello. when green flag clicked, you want him to say, Pico! No. Pico! What are you doing here? So now that we got that, we want to put a broadcast Pico talk. Now let's go to Pico, and let's say, when I receive Pico talk, let's say, I was on a journey, but got lost here. So, let's click the green flag and see what happens. Pico, what are you doing here? I was on a journey, but I got lost here. So, as you can see, it says, Pico, what are you doing here? But instead of Pico waiting for 2 seconds, we broadcast a Pico talk, and when the Pico talk is received, Pico will say something. Well, that's all the blocks we're reviewing today. See you in my next Scratch video.